Welcome to today's maths lesson. According to the lesson plan, we are doing the equations of straight lines. Objective: by the end of this lesson, students should be able to understand the concept of a straight line. Students should derive the equation of a straight line in different forms. And thirdly, students should apply these equations to solve problems. Lesson outline: Introduction to straight lines. We start by definition. A straight line is a continuous extent of points extending in opposite directions without curving. It is the shortest distance between 2 points. Graphing a line. A line on a graph is represented by a straight line that connects points in the coordinate plane. Slope of a line or gradient. Definition: the slope or gradient of a line is a measure of its steepness. It is calculated as the ratio of the vertical change, or what we call rise, to the horizontal change, or what we call run, between 2 points on the line. Formula: if 2 points on the line are x1, y1, and x2, y2, and x1, y1, and x2, y2 represent general points on the coordinate system, the slope m is given by m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. For example, if you have 2 points, 2, 3, and 4, 7, you can calculate the gradient or the slope by applying the formula there, where 2 represents x1, 3 represents y1, 4 represents x2, and 7 represents y2. So applying that formula, m, or the gradient or slope, equals 7 minus 3. Remember, 7 is y2 and 3 is y1 over x, which is 4, x2, which is 4, minus x1, which is 2. So 7 minus 3 over 4 minus 2 equals 4 over 2, which is equal to 2. Equation of a straight line. Slope-intercept form. The most common form of a straight line is the slope-intercept form. And it is represented by y equals mx plus c, where m is the slope and c is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is the point where the line crosses the y-axis. For example, for a line with the slope 2 and y-intercept 3, the equation is y equals 2x plus 3, because in the equation y equals mx plus c, m is replaced by 2 and c is replaced by 3, so that you get y equals 2x plus 3. Point slope form. The equation can also be written using a point on the line x1, y1, that's a general point on the Cartesian plane, and the slope m, or the gradient. For example, y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. For example, for a line passing through 1, 2 with the slope 3, the equation is y minus 2, that is y1, equals 3x minus 1. All right? Simplifying gives y equals 3x minus 1. So we have two forms of getting straight lines: the slope-intercept form and the point-slope form. Special cases of straight lines. Horizontal lines. The equation of a horizontal line where the slope m equals 0 is y is equal to c. Example, the equation y equals 4 represents a horizontal line passing through all the points with y coordinate 4. Vertical lines. The equation of a vertical line where the slope is undefined is x equals k. Meaning, when we say the slope is undefined, meaning it is too steep. Example, the equation x equals -2 represents a vertical line passing through all points with x coordinate -2. Finding the equation of a line from 2 points. Steps. Calculate the slope. Calculate the slope m using the formula m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, where y's and x's are general points. Use the slope-intercept form y equals mx plus c and substitute one of the points to solve for c. Write the equation in the form y equals mx plus c. Example, find the equation of a line passing through points 1, 2, and 3, 6. Step 1. Calculate the slope on gradient m, and this one will be given by m equals 6 minus 2 over 3 minus 1. So 6 minus 2 represents y2 minus y1. All right? And 3 minus 1 represents x2 minus x1, which is equal to 4 over 2, which gives you 2. Step 2. Use the point 1, 2 to find c. So 2 equals 2, 1 plus c in the slope-intercept form equation, which implies that c is equal to 0. Step 3, the equation is y equals 2x. Y equals 2x. So, I beg your pardon because I had just received a call and I was interrupted a bit, but I had already covered this slide, that is finding the equation of a line from 2 points, and I've explained very clearly what goes on. So let's go to the next slide. Examples and practice problems. Examples and practice problems. Example 1, find the equation of a line with the slopes 5 and y-intercepts 2. Solution, y is equal to 5x minus 2, using the slope-intercept form. Example 2, write the equation of a line passing through 2, 3, and 4, 7. And the solution is y is equal to 2x minus 1. Example 3, find the equation of the line passing through the points 1, 4 and 3, 10 in the general form. And the solution is y equals 3x plus 1, which can be written as 3x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Guided practice. Find the equation of the following lines. A line with the slope 3 passing through the point 2, 1. A line passing through the point 0, 5 and 2, 9. A horizontal line passing through y equals 7. And a vertical line passing through x equals negative 4. Independent practice. Assign problems for the students to solve independently, including finding the equations of the lines given 2 points, find the slope, and converting between two different forms of the equations. That is for the teacher. Or for the students can look for more work. Review questions, review the practice problems, and clarify any questions the students may have as a teacher. Summary, recap the different forms of the equation of a straight line, how to find the slope, and how to write the equation given a point and the slope of 2 points. Homework. Assign additional problems involving the calculation of a slope and writing equations of a straight lines to reinforce the day's lesson. Additional tips. Use graph paper or graphing software to help students visualize the lines they are working with. Encourage students to check their work by plotting points and lines on a graph to see if they intersect correctly. Incorporate real-life examples such as the slope of a road or the trajectory of an object to help students relate to the material. So guys, I expect you to enjoy that lesson. Things have been simplified, and I hope the explanations are going to help you. If there are any issues, please leave a comment after watching that video, either for improvement or congratulations or a compliment for the video. So, goodbye, and may I meet you in my next lesson.